what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Patrick B. Smith back with another video reaction, and I am still on my 80s theme. So of course I'm reacting to all of my favorite artists of the 80s. This is my top 20 list of my favorite artists of the 80s. I was going to do a compilation video, but of course I got copyright hits, so I just decided to make sure I include my top 20 artists of the 80s in all my 80s videos, just so you guys can see who my favorites were and what I will be reacting to this week. I've already done Whitney and Luther Vandross, and now I'm on to one of my other favorite vocalists from the 80s, who is Anita Baker. Anita Baker, to me, is one of the best female singers in R&B, especially of the 80s, because she definitely had a different tone. And the tone was not only different, it was strong, it was powerful, it was the way she can transition her voice as well. And I really think that all the songs that she released were classics. But this song I'm reacting to today was actually the very first song that made me become an Anita Baker fan, which is Sweet Love. It's actually off of her Rapture album. Rapture album is my favorite album by Anita Baker, which is definitely one of the best R&B albums ever in the 80s for sure, because it has songs like Caught Up in the Rapture, which is one of my favorite songs. It had You Bring Me Joy, which is also one of my favorites. It also had No One in the World. I love that song. Same Old Love was one of my favorite songs, especially in the summertime, because of how it was upbeat. And then it also has a song called Been So Long, which I love that one. That's one of my favorite chill songs. But I'll be getting to more reactions from Anita Baker pretty soon. I just want to kind of point out some of my favorites. But I am choosing to do this live version of Sweet Love because I think this is one of her best performances. Again, she doesn't have all the theaters and the production and all that behind her like Luther or like Whitney has. Like I said, they can just stand there with their voice and show you why they can sing and why they're who they are. So I can always appreciate that. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the performance. This is Anita Baker, Sweet Love, and let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all on the other side. Let's get
Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. Come on, now sing it with me, sweet love.
So before we go into it, do you see how she starts here and then she's up here? That was a real singer. Y'all gonna understand this 80s vocals were something different. It set the foundation. I'm telling you, for all these 90s singers, I'm telling you. Come on now.
Closer to you, I will be all that you need. Just trust.
So let's pause really quick. I think Anita Baker voice is very complimentary of like a jazz singer, but she has the soul of an R&B vocalist, and I think how she blends them in like that, the way it's you don't really know what we're doing as far as what type of music she's singing. It's really appealing to any mass of anybody that listens to any music. I think she's so full on in her voice, and I think how she can kind of quickly transition from the lower register and then she goes up to the high register is a masterpiece. That is something that not everybody can do, but anyway, I just have to point that out.
My baby, stay right here, oh darling. I'll never fear I'm gonna be all that you need, baby. Never leave, 'cause baby, I believe in this love, sweet love. Help me calling out your name, oh darling, I feel no shame. I'm in love, sweet love. Don't you ever give away, it'll always be this
Do you guys hear what she is doing? Come on, y'all. Come on, wake up. I know it's an older song. I know it's from the 80s, but you guys cannot tell me you hear singers doing this. And look at her standing there giving you body, vocals, looks. And I like how the whole color of the video, how it's the texture makes it feel just the way the song is. It's so calming, but it's also relaxing, and it makes you feel like she is really taking you on a journey with her. And I'm telling you, man, ain't nothing like Anita Baker.
so sweet, so sweet, so
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Anita Baker performing her hit song Sweet Love. Listen, what I was going to say about Anita Baker is, you know, I don't really know the particulars on why her career wasn't as big as other singers. Really don't care. I think what she did was meant for her. But I also think that the industry is so ignorant to really not understand how incredible this woman really was. I do know in the 80s she was winning tons of awards, but it was, solely R&B music, which is what she makes. But I think she still could have been a pop artist as far as being diverse in her style of music. It should have been for any music. It really just is a sound that she has that can kind of cross all genres. But that's just my opinion. But yes, that's why Anita is definitely on my top 20 and my top 10 here, because that woman there is a treasure. And I can't wait to do more reactions from her. But her range and her tone and how she ended that song on that note, come on, man. It's telling you, man. I really tell you guys that I have so much respect for a lot of artists that maybe wasn't as sales wise as major as other artists, but if you remember, sometimes stuff like this, videos like this, songs like this can tell you otherwise, that the critics don't know everything. So anyway, I'm just excited that I'll be doing more videos from her, because I love Anita Baker. She's definitely one of my favorite singers. And anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Make sure you guys remember that I'll be doing all 80s reactions this week. Here's my top 20. I'll be doing more reactions from all these artists, including Anita Baker. So like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you guys had any requests. Catch you guys later. Peace.
How sweet it is.